All right, today we're gonna spray the pond. And I got the sprayer attached up to the bad boy Rogue, and we're heading down there to take care of an algae bloom problem. It's that time of year, folks, so just is what it is. You gotta apply the right chemicals if you don't have a fountain in your pond, which helps tremendously, I hear. But that's maybe next year's project. But let's go ahead and get this done. All right, so we got the majority of the pond sprayed. Got a lot of cleanup to do. And the one problem we're having is our water level is not staying as high as it used to. It used to be up halfway or 3/4 of the way further up on the bank. And I figured out why. Even our heating and cooling loop for the geothermal is exposed right at the moment. So what I'm doing right now is just running out the rest of this tank of the crystal plex that we pour on the pond. And it works most effectively if you spray it on top of the algae bloom, and then you can treat it regularly, especially right before a rain, just by pouring it into the pond several different locations, straight out of the bottle. But I wanted to get it on top of the algae bloom for the moment. All right, so one of our problems here on the pond, our overflow, as you can see here, the previous owner tried blocking some of it off with cement blocks and a couple bags of concrete and some rocks, and it would work, and it'd be probably about halfway up the bank than normal, but now it's seeping up underneath those barriers. So my plan is, once the water level gets low enough, it's pretty close now with the hot weather, I'm gonna dig a oval arch in the ground there, probably a couple feet deep. It's the plan. And then form up some concrete forms and create a dam or an overflow there, a little bit higher or as high as I want it to be, so that we can get some water in that pond. But this is where it's leaking, folks, right there. And we proved that After the last couple rains we had that were pretty heavy, that stuff at one stage was just leaking right underneath all that debris that they've got stacked in there. And then once it got high enough, it'd just go around and underneath and everything, and then just drain right on out our outflow. And we've got water that was going through the heavy debris in there. So might need to clean that out too, but they've got rocks, all kinds of stuff here that they've tried to block that. And I think the water used to get up here and stop. So I'll think about that a little bit more. I don't know whether to put the overflow out there. Yes, put the overflow out there. That way it can pool in here and then take off. I don't know, you guys let me know what you think would be the best way to attack that. Putting a overflow or a dam right here so that the water would raise naturally a couple feet higher than where it's at now, and then spill over that dam into our overflow, which goes all the way down the ravine and into the creek along the road, which can handle about anything. All right, folks, so that's it for today. Now it's time to put this away and go hit the pool. Yeah, that pool that we installed last year, we got it up and going. This is gonna be the first super hot day, afternoon, that it will pay off. So grandkids are over, the wife and friends are over, hanging out in the pool. So that's where I'm heading next. So thanks y'all for stopping in. Peterson Farms of Nashville. We do these sort of things for friends, family, and future generations, so they can see what we did way back when, in the now or the future. And please leave a comment on what you would do about that dam if you own a pond, or any suggestions. Hit that like button if you like these sort of things, and most of all, if you like the content and want to keep coming back, subscribe to the channel. It costs nothing, absolutely zero. So God bless you all till next time. All right, about 2 hours later, everything is turning brown. So that will all turn brown, and the next rain, or sooner, it'll all break up. All right, so after 1 day of treatment, it's done pretty good. The green stuff that I didn't hit real well is still out there, but we just need a good rain to knock the rest of this stuff down. But on its own, without rain or a fountain, it does take a few days for it to eliminate that algae bloom.